Hey everyone, welcome to the working group serving meeting. Today, January 29, we're about to kick off the meeting. Please remember that this meeting is being recorded and everyone needs to stick up to the CNCF Code of Conduct. And with that said, let's hit some work stream updates. I don't see any entries. So anyone in orchestration around here can speak? No, I guess not. DRA, Sergey, or
yeah, yeah, we are making progress on caps. So right now we on cap enhancements, like trying to approve as many caps as possible and find owners and find reviewers. As mentioned last time, there is no breakthrough in DRA. We just moving forward to GA. So yeah, that's normal work on making DRA happen.
On the multi-node APIs, are those going to be available in the next release, or are we making any changes to the existing behavior?
Let me check what the status of it. I don't remember if you have owner who is moving it. Let me double check.
Thanks.
any other question? If not, do we have someone from autoscaling or multi-host to provide a quick report?
For multi-host, we released LWS 0.5.0. Included a much more robust story for rolling updates.
Thank you, Abdullah. Okay, with that said, let's go for sub-projects. So, Kellen, you're first.
Cool. Yeah, thanks.
You need to share a screen or something?
No, we're good. Just calling some things out. Really shooting for V0.1 this week. A lot of help getting the polish ready. Thank you, Dan and Abdullah. We would love if anyone here has time this week or is interested to try out our user guide. I've gone through it myself a couple times and I think it's rather smooth, but I am clearly biased. So I would love an unbiased opinion of someone who's familiar with Kubernetes, familiar with inference, to try this out and let us know what you think. That's it. We do have some official other maintainers, so we might have some of them run this in the future. But anyways, more details about that we'll discuss tomorrow.
Any volunteers? Anyone have questions for Kellen? I guess not. Jason, you're next.
Yep, no updates. We're trying to get the leader worker set PR finally merged in, working with Edwin on that. And yeah, that's all.
Do we plan to have a DeepSeek example in the catalog?
I'll talk with Edwin. It's possible for the multi-host we can get DeepSeek in there.
And it was mentioned. I was hoping someone would mention DeepSeek during this call, but yeah, that was fun. Ashok, you're next.
Yeah, so we added a GitHub workflow to run some Python linting and tests. So that's up and running now. There's a change to add the model server client for benchmarking in progress. We'll be starting with the VLLM there. And there is also some discussions around load generator and how we should extend the tool to do distributed benchmarking. So there is some active discussion going on around that too. Yeah, so I would say we are making progress. It's good to see all the contributions coming in.
Any questions, Rashik?
For the load generation, are we planning to predefine a set of load generation, let's call them like criterias, like for example, chat, summarization, something like this? Like I know we have the shared GPT data set, like really specify a specific application behavior, right? And I was wondering if part of this work stream we're trying to define like predefine load generation, for example, I don't know what I call them, like categories or categorization, like chat, summarization, etc.
Yeah, we are trying to do two things here. We have a separate data set module, which is going to support multiple data sets, Share GPT, OpenArca, and probably a synthetic data set as well, which allows us to change the prompt and generation length, as well as if we need to run with prefix caching and things like that. On the load generation side, we are looking at different traffic patterns, sending a fixed QPS and sending like multiple concurrent users and things like that. I think once we have the initial changes in, it should be modularized enough to add these additional patterns and data sets to it. So yeah, it's currently in the plans.
Thank you, Ashik. Anyone have any open topic that want to discuss today? Really? During the DeepSeek week, no open topics?
One thing that probably these communities could be interested in is the VLM production stack project that was started under the VLM repo. So just something to, I think, perhaps maybe we can invite them to present their project. I think it's very relevant to what we're doing here. But they're trying to build it like very close to the model server rather than closer to the orchestrator. So I think there is some sort of an anti-pattern here that project is adopting, but it's worth like listening directly from them, see what their goals are, and how we can like form a collaboration here.
Are you referring to the VLLM production stack, Abdullah?
Yes, I'm driving, so I didn't put a link to it. Ashok, if you can be if you're able to, if you can put a link to that repo, it'd be great in the notes.
Yeah, let me add a link to that here.
I just added it.
Thanks. Let me put it in the notes as well.
If no one has any other topics to propose, we can close the call. Going once, going twice. Okay. Thank you, everyone. See you next week. Bye.
Thank you.